Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum assalam.
How are you?
How's it going? I'm doing great. Just hanging out,
Okay, Maya.
ready to chat. How about you? You
I
mentioned
want to some
feeling pretty
question.
exhausted a few minutes ago.
I want to ask some questions to you about the how spend master time management and daily life. So I want to ask you some questions. Are you ready? Are you
I'm ready.
are you
Go
ready?
for it.
Are you ready?
I'm all set. What's on your mind?
Okay, my first question is what is time management and why is it important in daily life?
Basically, it's just the art of deciding where your energy goes so you aren't constantly playing catch up. It's important because when you're just reacting to everything hitting you at once, you end up feeling burnt out and like you've achieved nothing, even if you were busy all day. Does that make sense or does it feel a bit too simple?
Okay, that's okay. Tell me that how can good time management improve productivity, productivity and reduce stress?
It kills that mental noise of I'm forgetting something or I'll never get this done. When you have a plan, you stop wasting energy worrying about the pile of work and just focus on the one thing,
Okay, okay.
but doing things with more
What are
focus. It turns a chaotic day and
oh,
I'm not sure I follow. Do you mean you want more tips or that you feel like you're running out of time?
okay? My next question is what are the biggest causes of poor time management?
Usually it's a mix of procrastination and not knowing how to say no. People often underestimate how long. I'm not sure what you mean by good picture. Are you saying that's a good way to visualize it or something else?
Okay, how can setting daily goals help in management time effectively?
Guessing you a target. Instead of just waking up and feeling overwhelmed by everything you have to do, you pick a few specific wins for the day. It stops you from spinning your wheels and helps you actually see progress, which usually makes the stress a lot more manageable.
Okay, my next question is why is creating a daily schedule important for students and workers?
It basically acts as a map. For students or workers, the day is usually filled with a bunch of different demands, deadlines, meetings, classes. Without a schedule, you're just guessing what to do next, and that's how you end up pulling all nighters or missing things. It creates a boundary between work time and my time, so you don't feel like you're on the clock 24/7.
Okay, how does procrastination affect time management skills?
It's basically a thief. It tricks you into thinking you have more time than you actually do, which turns a simple task into a
Okay,
crisis. When you
tell me first.
procrastinate, you aren't actually relaxing.
Excuse me. Uh, Tell me first. What is the correct pronunciation? Is procrastination. Procrastination. What is the correct pronunciation of this word?
It's
Pro. What next?
procrastination.
Okay, it's procrastination. Okay, okay. So the question is, how does procrastination affect time management skills?
It kills your momentum. Instead
ये फाइव
Hey,
क्वेश्चन
what's
में
up?
स्टॉप हो गया.
You're being awfully quiet. Everything
Okay,
okay?
my question was that why how does procrastination affect time management skill?
It basically creates a snowball effect. When you push things off, you're not actually saving time, you're just borrowing it from your future self, but with a high interest rate of stress. It kills your ability to estimate how long things actually take, which makes your whole schedule feel like a guess rather than a plan. Do you find yourself doing that with the big tasks or the small, annoying ones?
Okay, what are the some simple habits that help save time every day?
One big one is time blocking, actually assigning a specific window for a task instead of just having a long.
How can prioritizing tasks improve efficiency?
It's all about the ROI of your energy. When you prioritize based on what actually moves the needle versus what just feels urgent, you stop wasting high effort energy on low value tasks. It basically prevents you from spending 2 hours perfecting a minor detail while the main goal is still untouched. Does that make sense? Or does it feel a bit too corporate?
Why is it important to avoid distractions while working or studying?
Too many restrictions usually just kill your flow. When you're overly rigid with how you have to work, like forcing yourself to sit in a specific chair or follow a strict minute by minute rule, you end up spending more energy fighting the system than actually doing the work. A little flexibility lets you lean into your natural energy peaks. Do you feel like you're too hard on yourself with your routine?
How can using a planner or planner help with time management?
It offloads the mental gymnastics. Instead of using your brain as a storage unit to remember every single chore or appointment, the planner becomes your external hard drive. You can actually see your day laid out. It stops feeling like a chaotic blur and starts feeling like a map you can actually follow. Do you currently use one, or are you more of a keep it all in my head person?
How can breaking large tasks into smaller steps make work easier?
It stops the mountain effect. When a task feels huge, your brain sees it as the threat and triggers procrastination to protect you from the stress. Breaking it down turns that mountain to a set of stairs. It's way less intimidating to just climb one step than to figure out how to scale a peak. Which part of your daily load feels the most like a mountain right now?
How can waking up earlier and better time management?
Waking up earlier only works if it actually gives you a win before the rest of the world starts demanding things from you. It creates a buffer zone where you can handle the hardest thing on your list or just have a moment of peace. So you're not starting your day already playing catch up. But if you're just waking up early to do more chores, it just leads to burnout. Do you feel like you have any time for yourself in the mornings, or is it just straight into work mode?
How can technology be both helpful and harmful for time management?
Hey, just a heads up, we're almost at the 5 minute limit, so the call's going to end in a second. We can definitely keep talking about technology and time management, but you'll have to call me back or shoot me a text. Talk soon.
Why is learning to say no important for managing time wisely?
Since we're just about Out of time, I'll give you the short version. Saying no is basically the only way to protect your boundaries. If you say yes to everything, you're essentially letting other people design your schedule. It's the most powerful time management tool there is. I've got to go since the call is ending, but let's pick this up next time. Bye for now.
How can balancing work, study, and personal life improve happiness?